Greetings from Bulgaria. I'm VULKK with this lovely accent, and in today's short video I want to show you guys the brand new introduction to Assassin Creed Odyssey, the master levels. This new feature becomes available as soon as you reach level 50 automatically, and it's a passive addition and a meaningful way for you to keep spending your ability points past level 50 without losing the bonuses. So what exactly this system is, let's actually go past the tutorial. We'll open the abilities window, and I have reset mine, of course, because at level 54 I should be spending those abilities by default. Here to the right, just below the number of ability points available, you have a new button called Mastery Levels, which will open a brand new screen. This screen contains the same three categories with passive boosts to abilities and combat performance for your character. They are split into 24 each: Hunter, Warrior and Assassin. Each one of these 24 per category can be also upgraded up to 20 times with a hard cap. Of course, there are diminishing returns. For example, you can see I have leveled 20 times for 20 skill points the damage with heavy bladed weapons, because I have the heavy axes as my favorite weapon, and I have been using the heavy axe from the Minotaur for a very long time now. Anyway, this is up to 30% hard cap. The cap at level 20 for each one of these is different, and you get really hard diminishing returns. As you can see, I have upgraded 19 out of 20 times the crit chance in the Hunter tree. Just as an example, if I press and hold the left mouse button, the default shortcut on PC, we will see that the hard cap for crit chance in the Hunter tree is 5%. You start at level 1 with plus 0.5%. Level 2 will give you another 0.4 for a total of 0.9, and so on and so forth until you spend 20 skill points and gain a total of 5% crit chance. All of these abilities, which I'm not going to go through all of them, of course, but you can imagine there are quite a lot of them. Actually, I can show them on the screen while I'm talking. All of these abilities and boosts are passive, and they do stack up with whatever stats, perks and bonuses you already have on your gear prior to the release, because this was released today on 29th of November with patch 1.1.0, which was also bundled with 1.1.1, and your game will automatically update to 1.1.1. The patch, by the way, is about 2.5 gigabytes in size, and the size varies a little bit between the three different platforms. It doesn't take long to install unless you have very slow internet, of course. And another good news, you're allowed to reset those mastery levels, but you reset only the mastery levels, because if you go back on this screen, you will see that I've spent some ability points just as a demonstration. And if we reset, the mastery level, I will get the abilities back, but this part here remains unreset or untouched. And if we do another quick test, we'll upgrade 1 point to the damage with staffs, for example, from the Hunter skill tree in the passives, and I will reset the abilities. By the way, the price in drachmi is related to your level. That's why you can see here 35 for my level 54 character in this case. And the reset buttons are independent, which means you can spend 3,535 to reset your mastery, or you can spend the same amount to reset the base skill trees. But you cannot reset both at the same time, and if you want to reset both, you actually have to pay double the price. This is kind of a downside, but at least the good news is that you're allowed to reset both of those independently and test some different builds and different approaches to the gameplay. Patch 1.1.1 actually brings a lot of bug fixes, which I will not go into detail, but I will urge you to check below the video, because I have explained there pretty much everything you need to know about this patch. Every new feature, fix and quest fix or bug fix or anything else that you need to know and want to know. There is no new content in today's update, with the next content being scheduled for 4th of December. That's the first episode of the first DLC of the first expansion also. which will be available for, I believe, retail price of $26. You can purchase it as a part of the season pass, which is in total price $40, unless you find it on a discount, of course. And with that, I would like to say thank you guys for joining me for this short presentation. Go check the new stuff in Assassin Creed Odyssey, and of course, if you haven't bought it yet, it's actually a very big game with a lot of things to do and very nice environment. If you have the PC power or the console available, just check the discounts available in this holiday season. Hey, have you done your holiday gift shopping yet? If not, go do that and then come back and check out Assassin's Creed Odyssey. See you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.